I am Trey Dale. I am King Abdullah. So I come out with this presence of being the king, and I'm also Jimmy. I was so honored and blessed that I was given this opportunity to do this. So the staff, the crew, everyone they've been amazing. I can actually say that it's great to come into a team and find there is such a unity amongst everybody. But it makes me feel like, oh, this is another extension of your family that you've now walked into. So I did not understand the history of Bronzeville. What I knew was that it was a strong community for Black people. And it was like what the up and coming was happening in Bronzeville. But I never understood until I listened to the story about like, oh, well, this is how it started out. Because when I look at the name that it was once called, and then how we as Black people had to fight to have our own. And then every time when I walk down places, I always think like, man, what was the history that walked on this sidewalk before me? What was it like for me as a Black man to walk down a street like this back when this first started? And so it just gives me a sense of being and presence to be a part of this. And what I'm hoping is that with Bronzeville, the musical, is that people will come with open eyes and ears to receive what's being spoken and what's being shown to them. But when they leave, that it's not something that will just come in for the moment and then like drift off, but it will come in, and now a seed has been planted for them to now look at, how do I now step out and make change, positive change, for the start first in my own home, in my neighborhood, in my community, throughout the city, throughout the state, throughout the world. Because again, it just doesn't stop here. So I want everyone, when they come to Bronzeville, the musical, to be a part of family and to walk out knowing you now family, but take it back to now your extended family.